guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed a tutorial on this hair. I am wearing hair from Wiggins hair. This is a burgundy curly hair. This hair already came in this color. All I really had to do was install it. I did bleach the knots, but that was just by choice. I wanted to see if it would make a difference in the burgundy knots, which it did. It did make it a bit lighter. So I would definitely recommend, if you do get this wig, I would recommend bleaching the knots. The hair was already pre-plucked. I just had to do minimum plucking to it, and then that was it. So if you guys are interested in this hair and how I slayed this look, keep on watching. Alright guys, so this is the bag that the hair came in, and this is how the hair came. It already came in the color 99J. I'm just showing you guys what it looks like before. I did pluck it a little bit and I did bleach the knots, but I did not wet the whole entire wig. I only wet the frontal part. I'm now going in with foundation powder, and I use the same color as my complexion. Usually I like to use powder, but I use foundation just because this was a color and I kind of wanted it to go and seep through the knots a little bit to give it a more natural look. So now I'm just adjusting it on my head, and I'm just going to begin to cut around my ear. And I'm going to go ahead and do it on both sides. Once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and part it in the middle. The style that I am wearing will be placed in the middle, but it won't be a middle part directly. I'm going to actually do a style with 2 braids. So once I part it in the middle, I'm going to just take my Sleek Mist spray and spray it between the center part. Y'all, it started spraying crazy because I dropped it and the piece of the mouth came out like on both of them. So you're going to see them spray crazy. I'm going to have to get some new caps for them. But I'm just taking my hot comb and I'm going to part my hair. I stopped immediately because my hot comb was not hot. So I said, let me just cut the lace and let it cool down, because these hot combs do get hot really fast. So I'm just cutting around the lace and cutting off all that extra lace. So now I'm going to be taking the hot comb and basically just defining my part a bit better. You see what I mean? Like, they get hot very fast. So today I won't be gluing my hair down with lace glue. I decided to do a glueless method. So I'm going to be using my Got To Be freeze blasting spray. I'm going to also be using some Gorilla Snot. And in between, I'm going to jump in with using my Slickum Spritz as well. So yeah, y'all, I jumped between 3 different products to get this solid, tight install. And it actually gave it a really good hold. I'm only using 1 layer of the Gorilla Snot. And I am using the yellow bottle with the orange top. So now I'm just going to put some more Got To Be. And as you can see, I'm not really spraying the Got To Be on the hairline because it'll just end up sliding and dripping everywhere. So I'm just spraying it on my finger and rubbing it in. I was going to try to put it down, but I realized that it was too wet. So you do have to let it dry down a little bit and let it get a little tacky before you can actually put the wig down. So now I'm just going ahead and putting it down. So with doing this method, you do have to be patient because it isn't lace glue. So if you pull it too hard, it will lift up very easy, especially while it's still drying and while it's super wet. So the key to doing this method is also having a melt band or like any type of headband or anything like that to tie your hair down so it can dry. I'm actually going to be doing several rounds of this. I'm going to spray it and tie it down with my melt band first round. And then I'm going to pull some hair out on the sides. See, I lift up the side right there to spray it. So that was the first round. And as you can see, some parts are lifted up and some parts are also beginning to glue down. But it's not fully stuck down yet. So I did end up cutting some more around my ear. And now I'm using some of my Slickum Spritz mixed with some Got To Be. And I'm just going to be pulling out some hairs right here. And then I'm going to put my melt band back on as well. And I also leave my melt band on. It takes probably like a good 5 to 6 minutes to fully dry before I take them off. So between times, I'm probably like waiting like 5 minutes. So now, after I've done that, the whole perimeter is basically dry. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the baby hairs part and hot comb the hairs back. And then I'm going to spray it again with my Got To Be spray. And I think I'm going to go on with my my Slickum Spritz again. And then I'm going to put my melt band down for the last time. And after that, we're going to go ahead and begin the baby hairs. So now, you guys, it is like fully melted down. As you guys can see, it is fully laid down. So now I'm just hot combing some of the hairs back in place because I'm going to go ahead and begin to create my front swoop. And I'm going to go ahead and begin to create my baby hairs. As far as my baby hairs, I am using my baby hair glue. And you guys can purchase this off my website, which is www.sochar.co. So I'm going in with it. There it goes. And I'm going to go ahead and begin to swoop my baby hairs. And after I finish doing that, I am going to be curling my baby hairs with my curling iron. But for my front swoop, I don't like to curl it with the curling iron. I only like to do my sideburns and the side baby hairs, like the temple baby hairs. I like to do those with the curling iron. And as you see, I like to cut it long. My mistake when I first did it was I cut it too short. And then when I curled it, it was like too close to my face. I burnt myself a few times. So you're going to make sure that you cut the hair long so that when you curl it, you have space to curl it and get really close to your forehead without you burning yourself. And as y'all can see, I love doing these baby hairs, like even with the sideburns. And then I'm just going to do that one again. It looks so pretty. Even when it's like that, it kind of look cute. But I'm going to go ahead and take my razor. And then I'm going to shave it down shorter now. And it's still going to have that curl in it. When you shave it down short and try to curl it, girl, I'm telling you, you end up burning your face. So now I'm just going ahead and swooping in my baby hairs. And as y'all can see, they look so good. So I'm going to continue this method when I do my sideburns' head. And I'm just going to let this part play out. So now I'm finishing out my sideburns, y'all. Listen, I love them. I'm now taking my Slickum Spritz and my Got To Be spray, and I'm just doing one more round of that. I'm gonna let it dry with my melt band, and now I'm just going in between my hair and I'm just hot combing it out. This is gonna give it a more flat, cleaner look without your hair looking like big and puffy and all that. Your hair basically is gonna be way more laid when you part between the hairs with your hot comb. Like, I love this technique. And it's really a difference. I really do see a difference when I don't do this technique. So now my hair is dry. I'm just going to take off my melt band. And y'all, look. No gel. No lace glue. Nothing like that. Just Got To Be Slick Mist and Gorilla Snot. Now I'm going to go ahead and begin to style my hair. I'm going to be doing it into 2 braids. I usually do my 2 braids going down, but this time I'm going to do them halfway. And I'm kind of going to do them up in the air. So it's kind of going to look like 2 ponytails type of thing. I saw somebody do it on Instagram, so I thought it was cute. So I basically went ahead and tried to, recreate that look. If I was going to do it on a client, though, it would have definitely came out more sleek, and the braids would have been more defined. But it is harder when you are braiding on your own head. But yeah, y'all, this is the look that I did. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and begin to define my curls using my So Curly curling mist. And I'll basically explain all of that in the next few clips. But yes, y'all, this was Wiggins' hair. The curls were so soft. As you can see, like, it's barely tangly or knotty or anything like that. You guys know I like to define my part with a lighter shade of makeup. Alright, you guys, so this is how I ended up styling it. I did like a halfway braid, but usually I make my braid go down this way, but this time I kind of left it up a little bit. I don't like how you can see the gap right here. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom out just a little. I'm gonna like basically just spray the hair out. I finished installing it and everything. As you guys can see, I did the glueless method and it came out really, really nice. So I'm gonna be taking my So Curly curl spray. This is my curl detangler and curl activator. You guys can purchase this off my website at www.sochar.com. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mist it. I haven't put nothing on the hair. I did bleach the knots on this hair just to like kind of lighten them out a little bit because they were like a burgundy-ish color. But besides that, like, I barely had to pluck it. It was already very pre-plucked and it is like a pretty burgundy color. I think it looks really, really good. And I usually like don't ever wear colored hair, but y'all, it looks so cute. I'm gonna like stand up a little bit so you guys can see how it looks. So this is 28 inches and it comes like a bit past my waist, and this is how it looks. This is how it looks from the back. It is pretty long for 28 inches. Alright, so this was hair from Wiggins hair and it came in this nice little zippy bag. They also sent me like a scarf that I could use to tie my hair down at night. Then they also sent me like a headband, like a silk head wrap scarf that says Wiggins hair. And then they also sent me a 5-pack of lashes. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I used to sleep on these lashes till I ran out of my minks. You could put 2 of these together and brush them out with some mascara and these lashes will be given. So yeah, that's what they sent me in the bag. And they also did send me a tan cap, but that is the tan cap that I was using earlier in the video, so I can't show it to you guys because I already used it. So yeah, y'all, that is hair from Wiggins hair. I love, love, love it. It feels so nice and so soft. It looks so pretty. Make sure you guys check out Wiggins hair. They got some really nice, bomb, affordable quality hair. If you guys are interested in this hair, I will have the whole thing listed down in my description box. I'll have the exact link to the hair. I also have my discount code in there, so you guys will probably receive about like 10% off. So if you guys are interested in using my discount code, I'll have it right here. And also the link to the website and other little stores, other little like wigs that they do have for sale will be in my description box. And also I will have the So Curly link in my bio, and also my baby hair glue, which is what I use to do my baby hairs. I also used my Sleek Mist spritz and my Got To Be to lay it down. This is actually really on, and I didn't put any glue. Like it's legit not moving. So yeah, make sure you guys check out Wiggins hair for some bomb affordable hair. Thank you guys so much for watching.